For 20 years, the internet provided travelers with near infinite access to global inventory. But that access forced us all to become our own part-time travel agents, drowning in browser tabs to stitch together a single vacation. Coordinating ground transport, matching flight times to hotel check-ins, and comparing fragmented prices pushed the entire cognitive load of travel planning onto the consumer. Much of this friction is structural, built on top of the pipes running underneath the industry. Specifically, an obsolete 1980s-era airline pricing architecture called EDIFACT. This chart shows how EDIFACT limits airline pricing. Instead of a smooth curve matching what people are willing to pay, inventory is restricted to 26 rigid fare buckets. When one empties, the price jumps, creating overnight price hikes. Nearly 40% of U.S. adults now subscribe to a monthly AI service to manage their lives. Yet 38% of travel executives report they aren't exploring advanced AI capabilities at all. This adoption delta shows a consumer base moving toward automation much faster than the legacy enterprises meant to serve them. The era of human navigation is dying, leaving a market vacuum for systems capable of handling complex reasoning on our behalf. Agentic AI represents a shift toward autonomous execution. These systems are engineered to pursue multi-step goals and adapt to changing variables without a human continuously holding the wheel. By acting as the primary conversational hub, these agents establish a new top floor in the travel distribution stack, capturing total ownership of the consumer relationship. In this hierarchy, legacy booking sites are pushed down the value chain. They become wholesale back-end suppliers, managing transactional liabilities, while AI handles high-value decision-making at the top. This shift compresses finding inspiration, researching, and booking into one instantaneous process. We see this orchestration today in corporate travel. Platforms like Navan use AI to proactively enforce company policies before an employee ever makes a purchase. If you search for a hotel in San Francisco, the agent analyzes live market rates to set a dynamic, fair price threshold. It can even offer personal travel rewards for picking a room below that threshold, aligning corporate budgets with employee incentives automatically. The automation continues after the booking. Systems like Otto continuously monitor finalized reservations. If a price drops, the AI automatically rebooks the itinerary to capture the financial arbitrage without any manual oversight. The industry is moving past the sale of static digital inventory. The product being traded today is frictionless orchestration and autonomous execution. Real-time machine learning is also dismantling the legacy constraints of those alphabetical fare buckets, paving the way for continuous pricing models. Algorithms now analyze microvariables, like localized weather patterns, search velocity, and competitor rates, to instantly generate an infinite spectrum of precise price points. With fares fluctuating by the minute, travel fintech platforms are monetizing the traveler's inherent anxiety regarding price volatility. These platforms dynamically price financial guarantees, like price freezes, by analyzing specific route and user risk profiles. This ensures the premiums they collect outweigh the aggregate cost of payouts and supplier cancellation penalties. In an ecosystem driven by continuous pricing, the concept of a lowest logical fare is structurally obsolete. Value has become completely custom-tailored. Building a hyper-personalized AI concierge creates an infrastructure paradox. To function, these agents require access to vast amounts of our personal data, creating a severe centralization risk. Regulators are responding with frameworks like the EU AI Act, which mandates strict traceability and human oversight for any autonomous system impacting consumer financial rights. This diagram illustrates the architectural solution: self-sovereign identity. Instead of surrendering your data to a single company, your data passport stores your information on a decentralized ledger and distributes temporary, encrypted keys to AI agents. You maintain absolute control. You grant revocable access, and a marketplace of AI agents starts bidding for the right to service your trip, competing to offer the most optimized itinerary for your specific profile. This culminates in connected intelligence, where your verified identity syncs with physical sensors in the world. As you enter a hotel, the building's AI can instantly process your data passport to adjust the room climate or suggest local activities without you ever speaking to a human. The ultimate competitive advantage in this economy will not belong to the corporation with the most travel inventory, but to the network that offers the most seamless, frictionless trust.